years.
A day for Anthony Weiner to face the consequences of his actions. 6 years after scandal forced him from Congress, 4 years after a repeat killed his bid for mayor. The somber look on his face Monday seemed to say Weiner recognizes his fall from grace is complete.
It's hard to imagine anything more consequential than what has happened to Anthony when the humiliation and what the sentence is today.
Judge Denise Coates sentenced Weiner to 21 months incarceration, saying this was a serious crime that deserves serious punishment. He used pornography in requesting a minor to perform sexual acts for him over the internet. Weiner broke into tears and cried for several minutes. Earlier, he'd spoken extensively about his intense sex addiction rehab efforts. Quote, I ask for the opportunity on probation to keep getting better and to be a good father to my son.
I strongly believe that Anthony is a superb candidate for rehabilitation. I think he's basically a very good person.
Now he faces the challenge of being a good prisoner.
And the inmates, they have TV. They see this. They read the newspapers. They know. He cried. He showed weakness, and that's going to be exploited. That in combination with his crime, it's really going to affect him while he's in custody.
Larry Levine spent 10 years in federal prison and now works as a consultant preparing people to serve time. Because there's a sex component, he thinks Weiner will not be a candidate for a so-called club-fed prison camp.
He's behind the fence. He's behind the wire. This will be culture shock to him. So he's going to have to wait his turn to use the sink, to use the shower. Nobody's going to stick up to protect this guy.
The Bureau of Prisons will decide in the next few weeks where Anthony Weiner does his time. He has to report by November 6th, and his sentence includes 3 years probation after his release. In addition, he has to register as a sex offender, and he loses his right to vote. At the federal courthouse in Lower Manhattan, Tony Aiello, TV 1055.